Alright, man, it's Ted. Two times we back with part two of T-Pain, and he's speaking about independent labels. He's speaking about being independent versus being on a record label. So far, he gave y'all the insight on the label side. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you like. Make sure you go to bluecollarcash.com, check out the merch. Um, Yeah, so he was basically explaining how record labels they put money in, they want money back. So if they put in $10 million and you ain't produced nothing yet, like your dream ain't came and made them their money back yet, and for you to think that you finna goddamn get more money or start spending money around them and they ain't getting paid, you got another thing coming, bitch. They want their money. Pimping your ass. Then he getting into how basically instead of being pimped by the record label, you gotta pimp yourself. So in other words, just like they go sell your ass, you gotta sell your ass. Not literally your ass, but you know what I mean. With them, it might literally be your ass, but you gotta sell like the value of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like give people value. You feel me? But we gonna let him talk about it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you hit the notification bell, make sure you go to bluecollarcash.com. Yeah, bitch.
That doesn't mean they didn't give you money to make that album. You still gotta figure out how to get them back that money they spent for you to make the album that they sent out. It doesn't cost them any money to send the album out, but it would cost them money to make sure you have a great album for them to send out. That makes sense?
I hope it makes sense. It makes sense to me.
Hey, that makes sense? Make sure you cost them an for you to make the album. You still gotta figure out how to get them back that money they spent for you to make the album that they sent out. It doesn't cost them any money to send the album out, but it would cost them money to make sure you have a great album for them to send out. That makes sense?
So the money goes into the album, not putting it out.
Hey, my brain is being shopped around labels.
So basically, the money come in with the promotion and shit. It's free to put the music out, almost free, but it costs more to promote it than anything.
Don't do that. You don't have to do that. When your shit is dope, it's just gonna happen. Don't fucking take that shit because when you okay, here's why shopping. Here's why shopping is a bad idea.
Oh wait. He also said, I'm kind of worried that they're looking for too much money on a deal that we don't need and can't make back. Am I tripping? No.
This is what this is. That's the. Get rid of them people that's doing the shopping thing. Fuck them people. I'm so sorry.
Don't look for the most money.
Don't look for the most money. Look for the most opportunity. When I got signed to Akon, my dad was taking me to Interscope Records. Interscope Records was offering me a $900,000 signing bonus, and I turned that down because they was offering me a $900,000 signing bonus, and they were offering me $900,000 to sign to them for the single I had, which was on Sprung. No.
That was the only thing they were.
That was the only thing they were talking about was I'm Sprung. They didn't talk about future songs. They didn't talk about an album. They didn't talk about none of that. But they were offering $900,000. Akon said, "Bro, I got $900,000. He said, fuck $900,000. I got $20,000 and a career. I'm gonna make sure that this $20,000 makes you the biggest artist of all time." Interscope didn't say anything about that. They said, "This is a nice song. We'll give you $900,000 for that." And to this day, I've made 10 times that off that one song. I've made 10 times that off that one song. make sure you're the biggest motherfucker. You have the biggest career of all time.
So
don't worry about how much money you're getting. Worry about how much money you're gonna get. Play the long game, bro. Play the long game. Fuck this money right now, bro. Can you imagine me having to pay back $900,000 off of one song? Bro, Akon gave me 20 grand and a full career. I paid that 20 grand back the first month I was with Akon. I still don't owe Akon any money. I would have still been owing Interscope money today. Years.
I'm glad he spoke on this, dog. And I hope the artists that I try to sign, like all of them, paying attention to this shit. I hope y'all watching my YouTube. I pray to God y'all watching my YouTube. But this is the main exact reason why I was trying to do the way I was trying to do it. So look, I'm gonna just go ahead and give you straight up for shit, right? So with my label, knowing that I ain't got a lot of money, I provided like the resources that we need to even do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So period, point blank, like I got a producer. Now granted, anybody could go get a producer, but I already had a producer, an in-house producer. He gonna make all our beats for free. Only thing is, we split every song 50-50. Period. He make the beats, I rap. Even if he own a song with a feature, cause he sang, he rap, all that. If we on a song together, whether he made the beat or whether he on that bitch with me, we splitting it 50-50. Period. Same deal would have happened for all my artists. Now, any artist that would have been on my label, they would got the same deal. Just hit them up, he'll send a pack, pick something, 50-50 when you put it up. Simple, right? That's one thing I provided. Next thing I provided, studio, right? Yeah, the studio wasn't free, but I was willing to pay, I was willing to match whatever amount they had for studio time. Or even just say, okay, this is how much I'm gonna pay today. I pay for an hour, you pay for an hour. Or let's say an hour is $40, but let's say 2 hours $80, 1 hour 45. So I get 2 hours. So let's say for 2 hours is $80. Let's say my artist was to come and he got $10. Alright, well you can get 30 minutes. If you got 20, you can get 20 minutes. I mean, you can get an hour. If you got $30, you can get an hour and 30 minutes. If you got 40, shit, the 2 hours yours today. I won't record at all. And guess what? At the end, when it's all said and done, you don't owe me shit. At all. Like, at all, because you put something in on your career as well. Now, if I go in this bitch and I pay and you don't put nothing on nothing and you just record that day and you ain't have to pay to record, I hope you know down the line, you owe me something. Whether you know you giving me my shit or not, you owe me, dog. Period, point blank. I ain't even gotta tell you that. You should know that. Now, you can't say I don't want to help you win or don't want to see you win, because that's not true, because I'm proving that by even putting in on your career in the first place, by even giving you these resources, right? Whether I pay for it or not, I put you in front of these people that you never knew, that now fuck with you and want to help you. But guess what happened when you stop fucking with me? They might still fuck with you, but they ain't fucking with you like they was fucking with you. You feel me? Now it's different. Now it's like, okay, well, where you would have been getting all the same everything I was getting, they probably taxing your ass. While I'm still over here getting this shit for damn free, or like the lowest price they could possibly give me on some shit. Cause niggas got lowest prices they can give people. Everybody got that minimum they could, like, it's like a family discount, homeboy discount. Everybody got them, and I get them all from everybody. That's the beauty of fucking with me. But when you fuck with me, and then you just snap or get mad at me for whatever reason, cool. I ain't gotta fuck with you no more. Just know everybody else that fuck with me, even if they still fucking with you, they taxing your ass. Cause I ain't gonna tell them not to. I ain't gonna tell them not to make no money off your ass. They can make all the money they want, but they is not to give you nothing for free. They shows no love after you stop fucking with me. I'm just being real. But anyways, let's just get back to it. Cause he really breaking that shit down. Like, motherfuckers just ungrateful. I wish somebody would come off me 20 racks in a career. Hell, if a motherfucker was just provide me with like, just wanted to sign me, give me 55%, and they take 45%. That's almost like giving me a career too, shit. I'm still gonna make more than them. And they still giving me shit. Like, that's literally want you to come up, and that's the type of deal I had. I had 55, 45. A 55, 45, dog. They was getting 55. I was getting 45. And in the beginning, I'm already putting more into you than you putting into you. And then when it all said and done, if you do blow up, and all your songs start hitting 1 million, you go get majority of the comeback. Except for the songs that, like I said, when it comes with the producing and the royalties and shit, yeah, you might not cap off of that part too big, but the show money, you go get 55% of that. You go get 55% of the merch. You go get 55% of all the endorsements. Like, you go get your amount that you supposed to get. Cause I'm not gonna do nobody like that. When I can, based on what he's saying, I can. But I'm trying to be like Akon. I'm trying to help niggas get on. Am I the bad guy? Am I the bad guy? And just like he said, if I'm putting money into you, I'm gonna expect you to listen. I don't care how much money I'm putting into, bro. If I was paying $5 an hour, it's my $5. Period. I don't give a fuck. $5, 5,000, 500, 5 million. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting my money into you. I don't give a fuck if it was $1, 5 cents, under 5 cents, the smallest increment of cents you can get. I don't give a fuck. A penny. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing something I ain't got to do, period. And that's how I look at it, because if somebody was doing it for me, I don't give a fuck what they put into it. They put something into it. I got a homegirl, homeboy right now, boyfriend, they boyfriend, girlfriend. They used to pick me up from work. I got off at 12, 1 o'clock. I don't know where the fuck they be at, but they come get me. Shit, it done been times they done been an hour away, and I know they was an hour away. I know they was an hour away. They came and got me, though. You feel me? Loyalty, man. Niggas don't know nothing about that shit.
Years later, 15 years later, 10 years later, I would have still been owing Interscope money. That would have made no sense. If I would have took that, imagine how many singles I put out. Think about how many singles I put out, and they would have gave me that amount of money every time, and I would have had to pay that back later. I would have still been owing. It would have been like a fucking student loan. I would have still been paying that. Akon gave me 20 grand. I gave 17 of that to my dad because he was doing bad in Tallahassee. And then I took the other 3 and was like, I've been broke for a long time. This 3 grand, this is good. I'm fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whatever I gotta do, let's motherfucking do it. And then we fucking set out on an adventure. And I don't owe nobody no motherfucking money. And I got my own goddamn career. And now I'm signing people. And I'm doing the same thing.
And I'm trying to help
because I know that a career is worth more than a fucking signing bonus that you're going to have to pay back to me anyways, regardless of if you make money or not.
Yes, so don't shop for the numbers. Shop for the...
Stop fucking shopping.
Yeah.
Stop shopping at all. Because when you shop, you're asking.
Right.
Don't ask. Make sure people ask you. The reason I was able to get my career and the reason that I was able to get that offer from Interscope for $900,000 because I didn't go asking anybody. I know I had dope songs. I knew I had dope harmonies and my writing was good and shit like that. But I wasn't looking for anything. And they came asking me I know a lot of people are looking for you, and we just want to make the highest offer. And that wasn't appealing to me. I didn't want that. I didn't want a bunch of money because my dad owned a restaurant. He was an imam of a mosque because I was born Muslim. I grew up Muslim. My dad was an imam. He owned a restaurant, and I know how fast $1 million can go away. We've seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my whole family has seen it. My whole family was just in a house with no lights on. We was running the house off a generator and shit. And, like, all that shit on Sounds Bad on my first album, that was real. All that shit was real. So if you go to my first album, Rapper Turned Singer, and you, shit, my bad. If you go to my first album, Rapper Turned Singer, and you go to the last track that it's called Sounds Bad, all that shit was real at the time I was recording that. When I met Amber, she was sleeping with me on an air mattress in a roach infested house. Amber was there before Amber was there before everything. Pan was right by my side, sleeping on an air mattress in a roach-infested house. And now here she is in a motherfucking 22,000 square foot mansion, enjoying life, watching one of 3 of my streams, reading my comments on y'all. That's like, when you play that long game, when you chill, when you don't look for, and wow, she was sleeping with me on the air mattress in a roach-infested house. All her friends was telling her, you need to go get somebody with some money. You pretty, you can have anybody you want. You pretty, you fine, you can do anything you want to. Let us set you up with this guy. And they set her up with other people. They were trying to set her up with these dudes and do all that. And she was like, nah, I love him. And all them niggas ain't doing shit. And here we are. You got to make sure that you have the leverage. You got to make sure that you aren't the one that's asking.
I ain't no one asking.
Those who ask for everything get nothing. Those who ask for nothing get everything. It happens every fucking time. I'm telling you. I swear. I promise. I've seen it so much, bro. I've been in this game for so fucking long. And a lot of people won't tell you this because they don't want you to know that they struggled. They want to make it seem like, I don't know what it is about stars that they don't want you to know that they also shit. Or stars try to make it seem like they don't sneeze, or we don't have fuck ups, or we don't run out of money, or we don't make bad decisions and shit like that. That's so stupid.
Stupid as hell.
Why would you not? Because the crazy thing is we don't let y'all know these patterns, and we don't tell y'all these things, and then we make fun of y'all when y'all make the same mistakes. The dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. The generation before me didn't let us know that stars fuck up, and that stars can fucking do the worst shit. They could be in the blog. They can fucking overdose from the dumbest shit. They didn't let me know that we can do that shit, and it'll happen to us too. If they would have let us know that, we would have known the patterns to avoid.
That's some good game right there from T-Pain, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all soaked something in. Hope y'all goddamn learned something. It's Tig 2 times. Make sure you subscribe. Blue Collar Cash. You see it. You see it. You see it. Do more than just see it. Go buy it. BlueCollarCash.com. That's BlueCollardCash.com. Hey, like I said before, man, I could give you the game, but is you go play it?